Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a fudge marble cake. First you're going to need a cup of water, 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil, and 3 large eggs. First you have to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit for metal and glass pans, or 325 degrees Fahrenheit for dark or coated pans. Be sure to wash your hands before you begin. First, you want to grease your pan with shortening. Once you've finished greasing the sides and bottom of your pans, they should look like this. Next, you need to lightly flour your pan, like so. Once you've lightly floured your pans, they should look like this. As you saw, my assistant lightly sprinkled the flour onto the pans and then spread it out. Next, you mix cake mix, water, vegetable oil, and 3 large eggs into a bowl, like so. Once you have your ingredients mixed in, you need to start stirring for 30 seconds. Be sure to get all of the cake mix from the side of the bowl as well. Once you've successfully stirred your mix and have beaten out all of the lumps, it should look like this. Nice and smooth with no lumps in it or anything white. Next, we're going to make the swirls in the cake. First, you want to get a measuring cup and put 1 cup of your batter into it. Pour it very carefully so that you do not put too much. Once you've got 1 cup of cake batter put aside, pour the remaining batter that you have into your pans. In even amounts. Take the cup of cake batter that you had before, and for the marble cake, you're going to need some cocoa. So what you have to do is mix the cocoa into the cake batter like so. Sorry about that. Make sure to get all of it in. Once you have mixed your cocoa into your cake batter, it should look like this. It's going to be very thick, and it will be kind of hard to stir when you begin stirring it. Next, you have to spoon your cocoa and batter mix into your other pans with cake batter in them. Be sure to put half of it. So half of a cup of the mix into each pan, or if you're doing one pan, put the whole thing in there. For the swirls, take a knife and begin swirling it into your batter. This can be in any way you want. You can make any design you would like. And when you cut the cake open, it will be the same thing. It will be a bit different though, because when you bake the cake, it expands and it will enlarge the design. This is what it should look like. Next, bake the cake immediately after you swirl it. Remember that if you are using a dark or coated pan, that you add 3 to 5 minutes to the baking chart that I showed earlier. Once you have baked your batter for the required amount of time, check it with a toothpick or a fork. If it comes out clean, then that means your cake is baked correctly. Do it in various spots of the cake to be sure. Ours seems to be coming out clean, so that means our cake is baked correctly. Once you've taken your cake out of the oven, let them cool for 15 minutes. Now you can enjoy your delicious cake. Goodbye.